Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Better. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, coming off the back of one of the worst possible sleeps I could have had for the week that I have ahead and the day that I have ahead. It is a crisp 6:05 in the morning, and this is when I have to record this backlog for y'all today in order for me to be able to get it out tonight, because when I get home from work, I never have the energy to be able to record. So I'm recording right before I go in. Welcome in and welcome back. We're here for another backlog, y'all. And it's only been like 3 days since the last one. That ought to tell you something, shouldn't it? That Ben is that behind. And so that's why it's really important that I prioritize doing this today. We are sacrificing the sleep a little bit. I will not do that later, but at least for today, I feel like I need to. So welcome in, welcome back to the channel, y'all. We've got ourselves another 5 lovely videos to check out today. Another couple of Patreon requests, as well as some other things that I've just been really wanting to catch up on that I just don't really have the time to make a full-blown reaction for on its own. So welcome in and welcome back, y'all. Let's get straight into it. Our first video that we're watching today is the STAYC performance video for Pipe Down. Now, obviously, I have already heard the song. We've reacted to it over on the album reaction when we did the rest of it. Obviously, it's just a single album, so it wasn't the longest album reaction in the world, but if you are interested in seeing my first and immediate reaction to Pipe Down, you can hit me up over on Patreon. And we have a bunch of other STAYC content up there, so if you're trying to sign up to be able to view any or all of the STAYC album reactions, you're also getting access to, back in the day, we did Staycation, and after that we did Punk STAYC, and those were really, really well done series, and I loved watching those. So for those of you that need a little extra STAYC from me, hit me up over on Patreon, okay? First one today, Pipe Down performance. I haven't seen choreo yet, so let's just get into it, man. 3, 2, 1, click play. Let's do it, bro. What's good, ladies? And I hope Isa's doing okay. I think I saw that she was going to be out for health reasons. Ugh. I'm telling y'all what, bro. Jay has been a menace this whole album for me. Single album. Beautiful. I love you, Suman. Yeah. Get well soon, Isa. I don't know what you're going through, but I hope you're okay. Yes, that's smooth. Yes. Yeah, Yoon's arm movements there are really impactful for me. She's got aura. Wow. All surrounding Xian. The abs are out, y'all. Really pretty, Sayin. Graceful too on the movement. Footwork is footworking. Yoon's parts in this song are some of the best ones, bro. Yoon's one of my biases on this track. Suman, you're so cute. You're badass too, but you're cute. This group is so beautifully balanced in every category, bro. Ooh, our trio here, okay. I love that choreo there. Yoon is so pretty, bro. Down. God, this song is so good, bro. Yes, that's pretty. That formation, we really get to see all 6 do it. It's the sort of edited horn sound that just does this song for me, bro. Jay, it's so serious for her, you know? Very nice, y'all. Very, very nice. Pipe down, pipe down. Okay, let's talk really quick. I will say briefly, and one of the main things and one of the main reasons I wanted to make sure that I check this video out, not just because I like the song a lot and I want to see the choreography for it, but it's also because I feel like over the last couple weeks, it may have been longer, but at least the last couple of weeks, I have been on Twitter, I have been on Instagram, comments, right? And a little bit on TikTok too. There's been enough times that I've seen people say, man, STAYC and their team are really good at making sure that all the girls really get to be seen when it comes to their choreographies. I don't know if STAYC has like a you know, like a stop and go choreographer that like works with them all the time, or if they're just really good at prioritizing, making sure that all 6 really get to shine with different choreographers. I don't know what the situation is, but the more that I think about it, the more that I realize, yes, I think those people are very, very right. And as a lover of 6-member groups, you know, 6-member groups, I've got a whole lot of, I've got some 8-member groups, right? 4-member groups, it's a little bit easier, but 6 is sometimes really tough to be able to make sure that everyone gets to shine properly, whether, you know, depending on what the formation is. And this video, this choreography is another great example of like, hey, someone may be center here, right? Let's say it's Jay. Jay may be center here. Isa may be center here. But I can still very clearly see Sand to her left, right? And I can very easily still be able to love Yoon's movements to her right. You know what I mean? And it's not, no one's like really being covered up in any instance, right? And it's for me, it's a lesser thing to worry about, but it's something that I appreciate as a big fan of the group. And I think y'all should too. So if you haven't been thinking about that, think about it. Think about it, because they're doing a really good job. These 3 songs that they have dropped, 3 of the best, highest quality songs that they could have possibly dropped. And normally I would have said, man, just make it a mini album. Give us a couple extra songs. These are so good, I'm honestly not allowed to complain. I'm not allowed to. So shout out to STAYC, bro. Shout out to their team. I hope they continue to drop fire tunes like this. And I hope y'all's choreographies continue to be awesome as well. Thank y'all for watching this section of the video. We need to move on though. Second section of our backlog today is a Patreon sponsored request from Rose. Rose, thank you so much for coming back for another month and giving me the opportunity to sit down and listen to a little bit of Hui. Hui is here with the song, I think it's called Promise You or Promise. And I saw that this dropped the other day. I'm not subscribed to the channel it's on. So it came up in my recommended and I was like, huh. That's my boy Hui in the thumbnail. So I went ahead and added it to my own list, but I went back later in the day and realized that I don't remember who it was. Rose, it might have actually been you, that someone put it in my recent releases channel over in the Discord. So I was like, okay, well, this must be a real thing. Let's see about this. So we're here now in our backlog to be able to sit down and enjoy some with Hui. I would imagine he's going to serve us up a vocal buffet, as he tends to do. And yeah, if y'all need any extra Pentagon from me, hit me up over on Patreon. We've done a little bit of a survival show here or there that feature the guys. And obviously Hui was on Boys Planet, so if y'all want to see my reactions to those episodes, that's also up on the Patreon. But as per usual, lots of Pentagon album reactions and some soloist stuff too. We've done some of the guys' solo stuff from the Pentagon Boys. So if you're interested, hit me up over on Patreon. Would appreciate that very, very much. Patreon right now is the best way to support me if y'all are interested, just because, hey, I'm just trying to pay rent. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to pay rent. It's expensive out here. All right, let's hop into it. Hui, Promise or Promise You? I'm not sure what the title is, but 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Mostly acoustic on the instrumental. I love his smile. This man was born for this job. He was just born to do this job, you know? Ooh, he's doing a little echoey up top. Okay, there are the chills. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, swing it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. The way he swung that around was insane. Like, even for him. Wow. Okay. He's cooking today, y'all. I love that these instrumentals are not too loud or anything. There's not too much going on. I can really focus on him. Ugh. Y'all hear it? He's doing his own ad-libs up there. They're quiet, but they're there. So pretty, Hui. Wow. I love it. We go up a little bit, but take it right back down. That is insane. He did it again. Wow. Bridge me up. Oh, the chills that I have. Both times. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. That is insane. Hold on, let me go back. Started my next one too quick here. Hold on. Spoiling what we got in the video. People can't read the title anyway. Hui, hui, hui. Da 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 da. That little section is so unbelievably catchy and beautiful, and he really sings it like 4 times. He sings it like 4 different times. So we get to enjoy it 4 different times. And if we loop the song, we can enjoy it exponentially times more. And exponential times more. Get the grammar down, Ben. Damn it. Sound like a dumbass in your own video. Dude. I should have known immediately that regardless, whether it's a promoted comeback or just some random video, it could even be from years ago, if my boy Hui is singing it, he's going to cook. He's going to cook to an unreal degree. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. I pray that song is on streaming platforms so that I can go listen to it. What a phenomenal, what's the word that I'm thinking of? Showcase, a wonderful showcase of all of his vocal ability, right? But also just another great add to his solo discography, man. What an absolutely gorgeous track. Rose, thank you so much for sponsoring that section of the backlog, and thank you so much for making that your request, because, man, I really needed to hear that. Really, really needed to hear that. Okay, I don't even need to make a cut now because y'all already know what the next video is. We got some TXT. We've got some TXT. Now, I was going to look this up really quickly. TXT. I was going to say, the original Resist is not this song length, is it? Let's go back to Sanctuary here. Oh, no, it really is. 209 is right. I guess it really is that short. Man, there's a bunch of songs on that album. The longest song on this album is 241. So if y'all want to see my original reaction to this album, hit me back over on Patreon. I know it's been a couple months, obviously, since this album came out. But Sanctuary turned out to be really good. I will remind myself by saying that because I playlisted all 6 songs on it. TXT have really good B-sides. They always have. And, glad to see that they're continuing to do that for me. But yes, Sanctuary was excellent. If y'all want to see my reaction to those songs for the first time, hit me back on Patreon. There's a bunch of other stuff over there too if you're interested. But if not, that's fine. Just letting you know that we do have plenty of TXT over on the Patreon as well, like other groups. But let's hop into it. They had dropped this performance video for Resist. I don't know why it's called Raw version. Maybe because it's like a sort of freeform filming style. I don't know if the guys got to perform this on something, and maybe that's why we're getting a performance video now. Or maybe they're performing for like a tour or something, or like a fan con, and wanted to be able to have a video of the choreography. But regardless, let's hop into it and see what the guys have for us with Resist. 3, 2, 1, click play. Hey man, dude, that's the thing is, I'm so used to at this point, we watched all of the award show stages, right? We started with Mama, we did Melon, SBS, KBS, MBC, GDA, like did we do AAA this year? I think we did do AAA. We did a lot, right? And just for so many of those that TXT was featured at, I didn't get to see Subin. You know what I mean? So being able to just see all 5 cycle out here behind Mr. Takeout, like, it's really just, it's hitting me, man. Gentlemen, let's go. And Bongyu is still promoting his single. So good. Beautiful. Yeonjun will spin it out. Love the outfits too. Very classy. Pretty. Interesting. I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but that formation that was right here reminds me of, it's like it looks like it's like an off-kilter kind of star. They're not quite like completely even. I think that might be on purpose, right? Because don't they have a logo from back in the day that's like a star that's kind of off-kilter? Is that even the right word? Do y'all know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably overanalyzing it a little bit, but that's just where my brain's at, you know? Yes, sir. Graceful, Kai. Graceful. Oh, I love it. Ready. Get him, Gül. Get him. Yeonjun needs to put that tongue away. Sub! I love Subin, y'all. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeonjun is really going all out with the tongue, bro. You need to chill. Keep it chill. They look really unified here. They always do, but all the vibrations are matching, you know? Oh, Kai. Bro, this dude Kai, his movements are so fluid. Wow. I know he's been back for a little bit, but welcome back, Sub. I really missed you this winter season. Wow. That exchange between Kai and Bongyu on the left was gorgeous. They cooked here, y'all. Yeah, man, being able to see it with choreography hits a little diffy. Wow, and we end full floor routine, baby. Sheesh. Let me look at some of these comments. Let me see if we've got any good comments. Mostly people in the comments so far just quoting the lyrics, and that's fine. Okay, so wait. Here we go. This comment says, quote, "Can't believe they filmed this just before we enjoyed the show. Thanks, TXT Kings." What show? Did I miss something? Quote from another user, "I'm mad that they filmed this just before coming on stage in London tonight." Oh, it's mad. I'm mad. I was gonna say that's UK slang for it's bad, like it's crazy, right? That's all that means, right? It's crazy that they filmed this. So wow, so they were in London and filmed this in London just before their big show? Damn. Well, that does mean that in my brain I was kind of correct. I just didn't necessarily realize it would have been London, which means that I probably had some friends that went to this concert. Friends, acquaintances. I haven't maybe been able to talk to them in a while, but I have some homies that were probably there. I got to go ask them how it was. Damn, I'm dropping the ball. Yeah, everyone's talking about the suits. Everybody loves the suits. Not going to hear a complaint out of me. Man. People are talking about how satisfying the choreography is. I agree. I think it's really pretty. I think the song is really structured in a way that gives an opportunity for really, really nice choreography. And that's absolutely what happened. And TXT have, I would say, lots of songs that are like this, that you'll listen to for the first time and be like, okay, this needs choreography immediately. And so as far as Resist goes, I'm really glad that we got to see something like this because, like I was saying, y'all, if they had previously dropped like a dance practice and I just didn't see it, my bad. But anytime I feel like I see a performance video, typically that's when, you know, you would get something like a rollout. At least it feels that way. For like a dance practice down the line. It's not always that way, but at least in my own experience, and plenty of y'all have more experience than me, but I've been doing this for about 6 years. Okay. I feel like I know the industry here or there, you know. I'm no expert, obviously. But when I saw that this was the performance video for it, I was like, I need to watch this. This is something that I need to watch. And I'm glad that we made time for it, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to the TXT boys. All right, let's keep it moving. Our next section of our backlog today, as I sip on this caffeine in order to stay awake. I slept maybe like 4.5 hours, y'all, and I have such a long day ahead of me. Next section of our video, y'all, is back at it again for another Patreon sponsored request from Aliesha. Aliesha, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to continue and support me and give me another request. For those of y'all that are really tuned in, really tapped in, you'll recognize, wait a minute, didn't Aliesha give us a BAE173 request last time around? Yes, the answer is she did. And so we're excited now to be able to enjoy this 50-50 choreography video. So BAE173 50-50, I already know the song. I just checked it out a couple days ago for the first time, thanks to Aliesha's request once again. And now we're here to be able to enjoy the choreography video for it. So let's get to it. Been a minute since I got to do just a straight up and down proper dance practice. We're not in our crazy uniforms. We don't have all the extra camera movement and everything. We're just along for the vibes, man. Watching the guys practice. So let's get to it and let's enjoy, shall we? For those of y'all that haven't heard this song yet, if you haven't seen my original reaction or you haven't heard it yourself yet, y'all are in for a treat with this one, bro. This song is so good. Okay, let's get it. Gentlemen, let's see what we got. And Aliesha, I remember you said that 2 of the guys are currently not with the group because they're promoting with temp group, so it's going to be nice to be able to see all 8 here. Yeah. Pretty transition. Yeah, they do those power movements, those speed movements really nicely. They're crisp. Yes, sir. God, see, like, look at how perfectly apart their arms are. Even on the flick back out, that's hard. Yeah, y'all are not getting the hype that y'all deserve, that's for sure. And I'm part of it. I need to be better about it. Oh my God, bro in the middle just ate that. Yes. God damn, look at the way that they're popping. I can't believe how in sync they are on some of those. Dude, this was serious for them. This was important for them. Wow. And they're really making use of the whole room here, right? It's not just isolated to this sort of back half of the room. Going all over. Woo! That's beautiful. He lowers his, as he lowers his head, the members cycle out from behind him. They file out. It's a damn good song, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, he is mesmerizing to me. God, I'm having flashbacks to the music video because I love the concept so much. Like the gambling, right, and everything. But we're talking about gambling for love, and it's 50-50 chance. Oh, man. Ooh, I like that part. The slide. Yes. Y'all move it up. Oh, that's one of the most satisfying moments of the entire thing right there. I hope y'all's knees are okay. Damn. That's insane. Yeah, no, this is so dope, bro. It's so catchy, bro. I'm gonna have to listen to it on my way to work today. Dude, gentlemen, that was so much fun, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. 50-50 choreography video for the practice one time. I was going to see if anybody says anything crazy in the comments here, but... And that's the thing, man. It sucks, because I am over a year late to this. A bunch of y'all that are really tapped in with the group, you were loving this for an entire year longer than me. And sometimes with stuff like that, it makes me upset, because it's like, I could have been enjoying this song this whole time, and I just didn't quite make time for it the first time around, and, you know, just sort of fell by the wayside, and it sucks, man. I hate it when this happens, but... It's inevitable, right? I'm so interested in so many different artists and so many different groups. It's so hard to keep track of everything and be able to react to everything that I want to, but typically I do a pretty good job. But this one hurts because it feels like I could have really been enjoying the song for a lot longer if I had just paid a little bit more attention. But Aliesha, thank you so much once again for sponsoring this section of the video, helping us really get to smooth our way through some BAE173, and now get to really enjoy the song for a second time with that choreography. But like I was saying, y'all, if you haven't seen the music video, go back to my other backlog reaction if you want. Go to the guy's main channel and go check that out because it turned out so good. So good. And last but certainly not least, we have ourselves another Patreon sponsored request, monthly Patreon sponsored request from Laura. Laura, thank you so much for coming back once again for another request, another month. Do appreciate you very much, my friend. Today, y'all, Laura has me sitting down to check out Deja Vu, official video, Kevin Wu. I'm not super familiar with Kevin. I've definitely reacted to him before because I've reacted to UKISS a couple of times. But that's probably the extent of it. It's just a couple of times. I'm vaguely familiar with Bro's game, but that's really about it. I know that he does some other stuff. Does he? After School? Is that what it's called? Maybe. Even then, I haven't seen any episodes of the show. I'm pretty sure that I just attach his name to that. So y'all let me know. Feel free to hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know a little bit more about him if you would like to, but I'm at least familiar with the ties to UKISS. But let's hop into it. See what he has for us today with Deja Vu. Laura, thank you so much for making this your request, because I did have a couple other people in the community say they wanted me to get to this. So we're crossing off my list here, but also some other members of the community. So let's get to it. Kevin, Deja Vu. 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
The fire flickers.
Ooh, English, okay. Damn.
The rain whispers.
Ooh.
Each spark, each drop ignites a storm of memories they can't outrun.
Wow. Okay.
Stand in the shadow of what feels
Intense intro.
Yet, every breath echoes. Deja vu.
Deja Vu. Okay, bet. So that makes sense why we're talking about the memories and everything and that little bit at the beginning. Talking about that Deja Vu. I feel like I'm experiencing it again. Turn you up a little bit, boss. Talk. We got the crop top out. Come on, man. Come on now. Could it be Deja Vu? Maybe I met you in a past life or something. Come on, man. I love this jacket. This one too. This is catchy. I don't care who you are. Yeah. The collar pop? Like, come on. Oh. We've got some sort of retro-y kind of vibes going on, but it feels fresh. Ooh. He's got away with his voice, man. Ugh. That Pray for Peace sign is gorgeous. Wonder where they are. What does it say up there? It says something on top of this, like this little tower here. BENOOIX? I have no idea. No, I don't think I can recognize anything. But this sign over here is beautiful with the stars and everything. That's pretty. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. My bad. Pretty. This hook is catchy as hell. Okay? Like, I am vibing. The rain shot is so good too. Hey man, I don't remember off the top of my head what generation UKISS was. Kevin still got it. That's all I'm saying. He still got it. Woo, the drip. This is a bop and a half, bro. Like, he's really moving as well. Yep. Dude, this one has everything that I could have asked for. I'm not gonna lie. And that's the thing is, I didn't even necessarily have any expectations coming in, other than that, Laura, you tend to give me requests that I really like. That was all that I had going into this. You know what I mean? Yeah, about 10 days ago. So I'm pretty late, so I do apologize, y'all, but it was good to go ahead and hop in here. Okay, see, here we go. This user says, quote, I can't believe it's been 12 years since Kevin became my first ever K-pop bias. Ooh, that's cool. And now he's back at it again, all these years later. 12 years, though, since he debuted, perhaps? Or maybe that might just be since when that user discovered him in the group. Maybe. That's possible. Lots of support in the comments. Lots and lots of support. Very nice. Lots of people with the kiss me forever. That's cute. Yeah. And there's lots of different nationalities represented down here. Everyone's dropping their location. We've got a couple Texas, USA. I see somebody said from Peru. Where else? There was a couple more that I scrolled by. What else do we have here? Hey, yo. Cute. No, but this is really good. I really, really enjoyed this. Kevin, I think you've got yourself one, my friend. Kevin, we may have to be putting you on playlist. Kevin, I wasn't fully familiar with your game, but you've got game. You've certainly got game. Alrighty. That's it for me in the meantime, gang. Like I was saying, y'all, I gotta go to work. This used to be my full-time job, but now I've got a different one. And so I'm doing my best to balance things in the meantime. Thankfully, at least in regard to some of these last couple, I wasn't as late as I have been for some of my previous backlog batches, for those of y'all that have been enjoying the series and watching along with us. But yeah, it's hard balancing both, but I'm doing my best. So if I'm recording this Monday morning, y'all are probably watching it Monday night. Or, you know, that's when it's getting uploaded at least. Y'all can watch it whenever you want, because time zones are a thing that exists. But that's it for me in the meantime, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for watching. Patrons, those of y'all that gave me a request today, I appreciate you very, very much. Thank y'all so much for coming back once again, giving me your support and giving me your requests. I don't know when we'll have another backlog. As of right now, relatively caught up with the backlog-esque type stuff that I need to get to. There are a couple things on my list already, but I would imagine that by the end of the week, I'll probably have enough to be able to make another one. So who knows? I'll hopefully see y'all again soon. It'll be a couple of days before my next video, most likely, just because I'll be out of the apartment for and the office for the next like 2 days. So we'll see about what I can cook up. Maybe some stuff on Thursday. We'll see. I don't want to manifest the busyness, and I also don't want to jinx myself and say, oh yeah, guys, we're going to make videos on Wednesday morning, and then it just totally doesn't happen. So thank y'all for watching. I'm out of here in the meantime. Stay tapped in. If y'all haven't hit us up over on Twitch, Twitch is completely free. I know we promoted the Patreon a lot today, but y'all can feel free to hit me up over on Twitch, because Twitch never have to pay anything for. So that's it for me in the meantime. Thank y'all for watching. Till next time, my friends, love y'all very, very much, and peace. Goodbye.